Genesis 19:24. The Lord rained fire from the Lord. Regarding the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, Genesis 19:24 tells us, quote, "Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven." The Trinitarian argument. Trinitarianism cites these words as evidence that Jehovah is more than one being, saying that they denote, quote, "a plurality of persons in the Godhead. God the Son on earth reigned from God his Father in heaven." Matthew Poole's commentary. "A distinction of persons in the Godhead." Pulpit commentary. Other Trinitarian commentators, however, dispute this interpretation, stating rather that God's name is only being repeated here for emphasis. Quote, "Many see in this an indication of the Holy Trinity, as though God the Son rained down fire from God the Father. More correctly, Calvin takes it as an emphatic reiteration of its being Jehovah's act." Ellicott's commentary. Ellicott is referring to John Calvin, widely acknowledged to be the preeminent voice of the Protestant Reformation. About Genesis 19:24, Calvin states, quote, "They reason inconclusively who see in these words a plurality of persons." John Calvin's Bible commentary. Others agree, quote, "Jehovah rained fire from Jehovah, i.e., from himself." Young's Concise Commentary. No doubt, the truth is, as many put it, that the Lord rained fire from himself. Whedon's Commentary on the Bible. A doubtful reading. The controversy over the meaning of these words becomes all but irrelevant when one considers that the very authenticity of the phrase is questioned by many Bible scholars. The Trinitarian Catholic New American Bible puts the last part of Genesis 19:24 in brackets, bracket, "from the Lord out of heaven," bracket. The preface of the NAB states that, quote, "doubtful readings appear within brackets." St. Joseph's Edition, 1970, page 45, which is to say that the authenticity of the words "from the Lord out of heaven" is in question. That doubt is reinforced by a host of English translations, produced for the most part by teams of Trinitarian scholars, which omit the questionable phrase altogether, opting instead for the simple declaration that Jehovah rained fire onto Sodom. Among these are Common English Bible, Contemporary English Version, Easy to Read Version, Expanded Bible, God's Word Translation, Good News Translation, International Children's Bible, the Living Bible, Names of God Bible, New Century Version, New Life Version, New Living Translation, Voice Version, and etc. Genesis 19:24 Summary and Conclusion. The idea that the final phrase of Genesis 19:24, "from the Lord out of heaven," suggests a distinction of persons within the Godhead is disputed by many theologians. The very authenticity of the phrase is rejected by numerous translation versions as well. In any case, the verse does not declare nor even imply the presence of three persons within the being of God.